really enjoy all the questions I receive from viewers and customers regarding notions and techniques. Many of the questions are about marking tools. Which tools to use for which jobs? Do I use this one for a quilting design? Do I do that one for applique? What can I use for a sewing line? Let me explain. Marking tools can be divided into two basic categories, permanent and non-permanent. And I store them that way. I store my permanents away from where I store my non-permanent, so I never confuse the two. The permanent markers, any marking tools that you use for permanent, are used to draw on the back side of the fabrics when you're drawing your sewing lines. I use mechanical pencils for this on all my light colored fabrics. And the reason I use a mechanical pencil, for one thing, is that I can just get the point like that. If I'm drawing, if it breaks, I don't have to get up and move my piece. And the other reason is it's a nice sharp point, which is key in having nice straight sewing lines. The other thing I use is a yellow pencil for my permanent lines on dark colored fabrics, or a silver pencil, which they both show up really, really well. Just look as I demonstrate using the mechanical pencil to draw a straight line using my ruler on a light colored fabric. That line comes out really, really straight and really, really thin, which is great for sewing. Remember, this is the wrong side, the back side of your fabric. And with your sharpened yellow pencil, now just have to forgive mine, it's very short because I've used it so much, but this is what a regular pencil would look like. Drawing on the back of my fabric. That yellow line comes out nice and straight, and it's permanent, and it's on the back, so I don't have to worry about it washing away. And if you look over here, you can see on a piece that I just recently finished, using my mechanical pencil, how straight these lines are, with just my guideline for sewing. And so it allows my sewing lines to be super straight. Non-permanent markers are used for drawing on top of fabrics or the right side of the fabric, the side that's printed, and are used to draw quilting lines, trace appliques, or any time you need guidelines that will need to be removed. Chalk pencils are a perfect tool for non-permanent lines. If you can see here now, Boheen had come out with a beautiful mechanical chalk pencil, which is easily removed. It creates a thin line, which is excellent for all my applique work, and it also comes with refills. And you can use the refill in the white for your dark fabrics, or it now comes in a gray or a green you can use on your light colored fabrics. Let me show you how this works. Look how beautiful this line comes out. And this will come out just over time, or it even comes with an eraser. And it just comes out very easily because it's a chalk pencil. You can use this on top of your fabrics, also for your quilting lines. For a more long-lasting, non-permanent line, I use the white erasable pen. It won't remove until you use a heated iron. So, as a demo here, I'm going to draw 3 lines. And you see it doesn't come up right away. It takes about 5 to 10 seconds for the lines to appear. Just be patient. They come up and then they stay. I think the camera can zoom in and see those lines. And with a heated iron, when you're ready to remove them, they remove. My favorite pen for many, many years has been the blue water erasable pens, and I use them to draw non-permanent lines on all of my light colored fabrics for applique and for quilting lines. Let me just show you how this one works. I'm just going to draw a thin line using the fine line pen, and I'm going to use the thick blue pen. And those lines come out really, really well. And then to remove them, and they'll stay unless you live in a really humid area, but to remove them, you just spray it with water. And you see they remove. Half the line is there, half is gone. It's wet, but it's gone. And finally, a great technique to transfer more intricate designs for applique and to eliminate the need to cut apart your design templates is to use Sarro paper and a Hera marker. which is a plastic marker that has a nice shape. The Sarrel paper is non-permanent chalk sheets. I'm going to transfer it using the white chalk onto my dark fabric, and if you see, I'll just do a small demo here. The line comes out really, really well. So just laying your Sarrel sheet on top of your fabric and using an intricate design like this, which is actually something I used for a quilt recently. And I'll use masking tape to tape down on my design. I could just trace it just like this, and I can use this design then over and over again if I need to do many of these. And just trace it. You can even use a pen, but I find that the pens rip through my paper. And if I can just lift it and check the design, you can see it's right there. Helen from Washington, thank you so much for your question about permanent and non-permanent markers. Today I was able to explain to everyone the differences between the permanents and the non-permanents. I was happy to share with you my favorite two markers, which is the chalk pencil and the blue water erasable pencil, which I use all the time. I was happy to share and show you, demonstrate how to use the Sarrel paper and the Hera marker. And please, if you have any more questions, please don't be afraid to send me an email at nancy@nancyonquilts.com. More questions to come. Thanks.